Hey guys, what is going on? Lego Man 123 and welcome back to another video where today I'll be doing the Lego Harry Potter Triwizard Tournament, the Black Lake set 76420. So in this set, it includes 5 minifigs as well as an additional character seen throughout the scene that this set is based on. And they include Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, an updated version of Victor Crumb, a merperson, as well as the squid-like creature that attacks Harry. For what minifigs and creature you're getting within this set, I definitely think it's probably one of the strongest waves of minifigs within one of the new Lego Harry Potter sets, because they just worked really well in conveying the scene as well as what's occurring throughout the scene as well. Unlike other Harry Potter minifigures we've gotten in the past, I definitely think this one stands out from other Goblet of Fire versions of Harry we've gotten, just because of what's included on both his face with the gills to actually show he's able to breathe underwater, the unique design on his torso, as well as the fact we're getting flippers to convey that he's able to swim underwater. And the inclusion of Ron and Hermione just adds so much more to the set. And I definitely think it's really interesting how we're getting an updated version of Victor Crumb, considering the last time we got him was in either 2018 or 19. However, I definitely think this version of him is just a little more accurate, and I love the detailing on his face as well as his torso. As for the merperson, this is the second time we've actually gotten a minifigure like this, because the first time we got a merperson was way back when the Goblet of Fire sets first came out. And apart from having a really unique hairstyle as well as some incredible prints on both the face and torso, the bottom half of the merperson just looks unfinished and quite plain in my opinion. If they at least had some prints on the mermaid piece, I definitely think it would look a lot more better. Then finally, as for the squid type creature that attacks Harry, it's definitely a really nice inclusion, and I love the mold for it, especially with that almost translucent purple color scheme to it. As for the builds included, it includes 3 separate builds, and the first one is a boat. Then, as for the next 2 builds, they have a somewhat modular design to them, as you're able to easily take off the watchtower part and place it next to the underwater section. So starting off with the watchtower section, I love just how simple yet effective it is, and it definitely does look really accurate to the way the film does portray the watchtower. And the watchtower section also includes some really interesting and unique building techniques. And a feature that I like about the watchtower section is the sizing of it, as it is at a somewhat minifig accurate scale, rather than just being a display piece where you aren't able to actually have minifigs positioned on it. I love how you actually are able to do that and actually have play features put in place for minifigs to interact with, One of those being how you are able to knock down the platform to actually have the minifigs fall into the water. Simple yet effective, and also the clock at the top is able to be moved around to actually have the time sort of slowly going down. And then inside is also an area for minifigs to spectate with some cups of potentially coffee, as well as a somewhat polyjuice potion maybe, and you are able to actually access by going up the ladder here. And it also just looks really nice as well, with minifigs standing in all sorts of positions. As for the underwater section, this is my favorite part about this set, because I just love the way it looks with the designs, the color scheme, the amount of underwater aesthetics included, and how they've been able to design the archway. It just works so well in conveying the actual scene seen in the Goblet of Fire movie. And rather than just having the front looking spectacular, I also love how they have each of these sides with some really nice detailing, as well as the back of it. And it doesn't look unfinished in my opinion. I just wish they maybe changed the color or had like a brick to hide the Technic pin there. But it doesn't look unfinished like other sets we've seen in the past from Harry Potter. They've included so much detail. And I also love how they have some like hidden compartments here, and they've just added so much detail, and I love the color scheme for it. And just like the movie, you are able to have Ron and Hermione underwater waiting to be rescued. And how they've designed it is with the chain pieces, as well as a somewhat rubber Technic piece, and you do attach them to the chain on the backs of their legs, and they very simply go on like that. And you are able to move them around without them falling off the chain piece. So now moving on to the packaging for this set, I love the box art, how it has the Watchtower section above water with Hogwarts in the background, and then the underwater section actually somewhat underwater. I definitely think that is really cool. Then turning it around, it does reveal just some of the different features included within the set. Then, as for the manual, I was really hoping they would have some advertisements for the other LEGO Harry Potter sets that we haven't actually seen yet, but they only have the house banners, as well as one of the only Deathly Hallows sets we've gotten so far advertised. And I'm not a huge fan of these sets. I might potentially get the Gryffindor house banner, but I'm not a huge fan of the Deathly Hallows set. But that is it for today's video, and I would definitely recommend this set because for not only the minifigures but also for what's included. However, the part that even I struggled to wrap my head around was the pricing for this set, and in Australia it was $65, which is just unbelievable for a set like this. So I would definitely recommend this set if you find it on sale, or you are able to conjure up $65 or however much it is depending on where you do live, because of what's included and just how accurate it is as well. This is probably one of the more accurate LEGO Harry Potter sets I've seen in recent years. But apart from that, I would definitely love to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. And as always, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video. And can you say goodbye?